What is going on, everybody? My name is Bubba13, and welcome back to some more Legends with Bubba, episode number 9. I'm actually playing on the Wii U version again. What a surprise. And I'm rocking kind of still at the lower levels. Pretty much picking up the, I think I'm using Sigma 9 here. And I find that there's still some people playing this game. Wouldn't you know it? I guess the message that I had back then, a few videos ago, about talking about the Wii U community, I guess because Christmas time has passed and everything, and I'm guessing a lot of people might have picked up the Wii U version still. So yeah, those are pretty much it. I'm playing some team conflicts for you. Got some people with me, but just some fellow Wii U players, and enjoying the game just like always. So I kind of wanted to discuss something in related to both games like GoldenEye and 007 Legends, because recently I've been getting a lot of comments about both of those games, and in terms of like which is better, Reloaded or the Wii version, whatever, or 007 Legends. Yeah, like which game is the most fun to play. And I kind of want to give you a couple of things about both of those games in comparison. So I guess we'll first start off with the GoldenEye version, probably both Reloaded and the Wii version. So I want to give you kind of a breakdown, and I might spoil some things because I'm probably going to be talking about the story mode also. So if you don't want to hear spoilers, then feel free to ignore the video. But I'm going to be kind of spoiling some things here. So for most parts of the story modes of GoldenEye, Wii, and Reloaded, I feel like it was a lot fun to play. What's really cool about the story mode is that it's like remade into, like, it's been totally refurbished. So everything that you know from N64 GoldenEye has been like rebuffed with super awesome graphics and everything. And in terms of the story mode, kind of still sticks to the original version. But the way it looks in that game is fantastic. I simply love the story mode. I pretty much love fighting the bosses of the game, even though you don't really do much with the Russian killer. I think his name is Avikov or whatever his name. And Trevelyan was a fun boss fight, but it was kind of tough for me to say, because I remember Trevelyan being like the most simple boss in the N64 version. But in the Wii version and Reloaded, well, I'm actually talking about Wii version because I didn't really play much of the Reloaded, even though it's the same. Trevelyan was a tough boss, and I actually had fun with Trevelyan in the Wii version. So basically you just run around killing him and everything. So that's pretty much the basics of the story mode. And the story and the multiplayer was also just a blast as well. I remember playing a bunch of videos with OwenSpack33, a fellow YouTuber who also made some GoldenEye videos back in the day. By the way, you should check him out. He's doing Golden Saturdays still, I think. And once in a while, I think he might jump back onto GoldenEye. I'm not so sure. But that's like the very first thing he did when he first started Golden Saturdays. That's kind of where I got the whole GoldenEye with Bubba trend back in the day. Me and Odin were just kind of like, oh, we should do GoldenEye. So, and that's pretty much where I had my channel featured GoldenEye stuff, and a lot of people liked it and had fun. Had some blast playing with most of you people who, by the way, I will probably mention this later. I might jump back into GoldenEye, so don't expect another season per se, but it may happen. It may happen, but I'll probably talk a little bit about that stuff later on in future updates. So overall, I had a lot of fun with GoldenEye. There's nothing wrong with the game. There was just some points in the game, like in Wii version, there was kind of some lagging stuff going on. I think it all depends on like whoever had like the best connection or so. As long as like someone had a good host and everything, as long as there's a lot of people playing it. I'm pretty sure there's still people playing GoldenEye on the Wii version, so don't get me wrong, it's a fantastic game. If you still want to get that game, I highly recommend it. But it's a fun Wii game. I had a lot of fun with that version. But when GoldenEye Reloaded came out, like, it was okay, but like everything about the online was just poor. And a lot of people had a hard time finding games in the beginning. Now I think there's still plenty of people like having a little bit of issues with it, but still a lot of people were able to find games and everything. And like there was nothing that bad. There was just some lag issues and everything, but that's pretty much it. The online was pretty smooth, I think, also, in compared to the Wii version, so there was a lot of fun stuff for that as well. So GoldenEye Reloaded, I still have the game. I still play it most of the time, but I barely play it still. That's the thing. Like, I've been super busy with all these other things on my channel, LPs, this game especially. So I barely have time to play it, and I really apologize for people who want to play with me in both of those games. And like I said, I will probably mention that stuff a little bit later on ahead in future updates about me playing back those games. Just for fun. I'm not sure about a new season, let's say. But I really wanted to get back into, you know, making sure a lot of people want to play with me in those games. So that's pretty much what I got about GoldenEye. So let's now talk about Legends and kind of give you the downsides of what I think in terms of GoldenEye. Like, as far as the comments go, as I'm looking at it, I'm trying to think of the best answer for you. And I think the best answer I got so far, like in terms of how good Legends is in comparison to GoldenEye, I really love the online part of Legends. The story mode, I'm not so sure, because, you know, I played through most of the story modes already in first player, and I find nothing surprisingly good. Like, all you're pretty much doing is just going into each missions and just taking on bosses. That's pretty much it. There's not much action in it. There's just like fighting combats, that sort of thing, going on with each of the main villains. And that's pretty much it. That's the only ways. There's some car actions here and there, but I don't really find the story mode to be that good in terms of GoldenEye. So the story mode is a big letdown, I'll give you that. But the multiplayer is alright, to say. Like, the online is a lot more smoother, I think. It's just there's still kind of some issues joining games. That's one thing I really hate about most shooting games now and then, is finding good games to play and people to play with, especially. That's the main thing. You can't have a multiplayer game without people to play, so why even bother? And I guess I was a little bit afraid when I got the Wii U version, like not many people were going to play it because, well, after the 360 version or PS3 version, why would you even bother playing the Wii U version? So I kind of just stick to the Xbox version for a while, and sooner or later when I jumped back onto this game when I recorded this, still there were some people kind of not playing it, but I totally understand where you're going. If you don't want to play this version, you don't have to. But I'm saying, because I have a Wii U now, I would like to, you know, maybe try this game out and see how good it is. In my perspectives, like in terms of how good Loaded and how good Legends are, I feel like they're both okay shooters. I really love GoldenEye, don't get me wrong. I really love the James Bond games sometimes. But when it comes to stuff like the, you know, how it plays and how good the gameplays are, you know, I know this is Call of Duty, but still, I really have fun with this game sometimes. And like every once in a while I jump on to Black Ops 2, and I'm trying to, you know, not compare those games into any necessary needs, but they're still made by the same company, Activision. And I think one thing I really want to, like, if I really want them to, like, get better, I say fix the online. It's the only main complaint I have about this game, is just finding games online. But Eurocom was having issues, I guess, in terms of matchmaking. So a lot of people were kind of complaining that Eurocom isn't doing what I thought it would do in Legends. So yeah, that's a couple of things about what I have in mind with both of those versions, and so hopefully I answered those questions correctly. So other than that, that's what I think about those games. And yeah, so I'm basically just having fun with both versions, and from time to time I try my best to add most of you guys in the videos. So that's one reason why I'm making these videos, is for you guys. And I don't know how many more episodes I will do. I'm thinking about just once I get to level 50 in the Xbox version. I don't know what I have plans for the Wii U version, but from time to time I'll probably just jump back on both versions and see how that goes. there you go, guys. That's basically it. We won the game with a fantastic game I had there. So hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you enjoyed what I had to say there. I hope you guys had a couple questions I answered. Yes, so there you go, guys. Until then, I'll see you next week of Legends with Bubba. I'll talk to you guys later. Thanks for watching, and peace.